So I'm going to go over some characteristics of some shapes. Rectangles are four-sided figures where they have two sets of parallel lines and both the set of parallel lines are perpendicular to each other. So that's parallel to this line, this is parallel to this, and they intersect at right angles. Parallelograms is a four-sided figure with two sets of parallel lines where this is parallel to this and this is parallel to this, but when they intersect, they do not intersect at right angles. The next figure is going to be a trapezoid, and this is one set of parallel lines and one set of non-parallel lines. And so this is considered an isosceles trapezoid. This is still a trapezoid because it's a four-sided closed figure with a set of parallel lines and a set of lines that are not parallel. And when you're doing the area of a trapezoid, what you're going to do is you're going to take the average of the two parallel sides and then you're going to multiply it by the height. So I'm going to take 1/2 of base 1 and base 2 and multiply it by the height. Okay, again, the height is perpendicular. This base is 1, 2, 3. This base is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So when I add 7 and 3, I get 10. Take half of it, would be 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 1/2 of the 7 and the 3. Half of 7 and 3 is 10. 7 and 3 is 10 times half is 5 times the height is 6. So 5 times 6 is 30 units squared. Okay, next one. It's the average of the heights. When I take an average of two things, I add them up, divide them by the number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the height is perpendicular, so I can use that as the height. 1, 2, 3. So it's half of the base times the height. The base 1 and base 2 times the height. Half of 4 and 7. Times h, that's 11. Half of 11 is 5.5. 5.5 times 3 is 16.5. So this is 16.5 units squared. Here's your two parallel sides, which is your bases. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your height, 1, 2, 3. So it's 1/2, 5 plus 4, taking the average of your bases and multiplying it by 3. Half of 9 is 4.5 times 3, which is 13.5 units squared. Here's a trapezoid because it has two parallels, a set of parallel sides, four-sided figure, a set of parallel sides, and a set of non-parallel sides. So it's 1/2 base 1 plus base 2 times h. This base is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Height is, remember it's the perpendicular, 1, 2, 3. So it's 1/2 of 6 plus 2 times 3. 6 plus 2 is 8. Half of 8 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12 units squared. This is a trapezoid. It's four-sided. It has one set of parallel lines and one set of non-parallel lines. This is a base of 2. This is a base of 4. This is a perpendicular height of 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 1/2 B1 plus B2 times h. 1/2 times 4 plus 2 times 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 times 1/2 is 3. 3 times 4 is 12 units squared. Parallel sides are here and here. Your base is 1, 2, 3, 4. Your other base is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your height is 4, so that is 1/2 4 plus 5 times 4. That's 1/2 of 4.5 times 4. If I do half of 4, that's 2. 2 times 4.5 is 9. So this is 9 units squared. And you can do that because of associative property. You don't have to have them on a grid. Notice that these are the two parallel sides. So it's 1/2 base times base plus base, the average of the bases, which is 1/2 of 3 plus 2 times 4. 3 plus 2 is 5. Half of 4 is 2, and that's 10 units squared. You could do half of 5 and get 2.5, and then multiply 2.5 times 4. You're still going to get 10. 1/2 base 1 plus base 2. This is an isosceles trapezoid. It's 1/2 of 4 plus 6 times 2. That's 10. Half of 10 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. So this is half of 10 times 2. Half of 10 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 10 units squared. 1/2 base 1 plus base 2 times height. 1/2 of 1 plus 4 times 5. That's half of 5 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 25 divided by 2 is 12.5 units squared. And that's how you find the area of a trapezoid. Is what you do is you take the average of the two bases and multiply it by height. The bases are the sides that are parallel.